Society doesn't push these type of platforms forward about men's mental health, about the issues that we as guys deal with. So it's important for us to really look into what it means to be healthy mentally, not to only be healthy physically, but to be holistic in our approach.
How do you deal with that? You've got to have a strong mind.
You understand? Never assume anything about someone until you know them.
It's so powerful for your mind, obviously physically, but mentally, it's a mental game.
Going back all the way up. Okay.
It's the approach to fitness, subjectively, I'm of the belief that it should be holistic.
Have you ever seen Ronnie Coleman? You see how he is right now?
Yo, the legend.
That's from deadlifting heavy.
It's us guys, we go to gym Monday to Friday, we are fit, we are all good, we are handsome. But what's your advice on us in terms of dealing with mental health?
I can burpees.
I can't do burpees.
How so?
Because I'm avoiding this impact.
Oh,
For you to get back to a brighter space, you need to have someone that you trust, someone that is perhaps competent or not than you in terms of framing things psychologically. Talk to them, be like, hey man, I have 1, 2, 3, can you assist? But the smartest way is to just leverage from the beginning.
Training is the most amazing way to build your mindset, to build your character.
This pre-workout is driving me insane for real.
What's that?
the pre-workout.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm like,
Tingles, eh?
fuck, what?
Works, eh?
No, I don't. Bro, check, bro.
I'm from the gram.
No.
50 rand from clicks.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
the best one.
Bro, tell you what, my mind is already a bit, I'm not normal. So, yeah, I'm not normal, I'm not like most people. So this thing is gonna accelerate.
It's gonna make him abnormal.
Alright, okay, quick one.
Wait there.
Okay, guys, today I have my guy Shane. Shane is gonna show me the fundamentals of HYROX.
Okay, so basically today we are doing focusing on strength training.
Yeah.
Circuit we've got today is deadlifts. We've got wall ball. We've got broad burpee jumps, and then we're also gonna warm up with a 10-minute run around the tennis court. Basically, what we're gonna focus on in the beginning is our mobility. We want to get our muscles ready, our joints ready for the movement, so that you don't get injured. Also, in the long term, we can actually strengthen where you're weak at with our mobility.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Away, bro.
You feeling that pre-workout?
Yeah, it's like I just wanna go. This guy is saying he's gonna be doing some beginner thing. Bro, I'm advanced. I wanna go.
You wanna go?
Oh,
Oh,
I haven't done HYROX, but I feel like I can come in and hold that thing.
I also feel like I can do it.
So I wanna go. No baby weight. No
Okay,
baby weight.
we've got experts here today, so we're gonna go, bro. I see that pre-workout is in the body, so we're gonna push. We're gonna go circuit to circuit. We're not gonna.
For your information, Shane is a pro HYROX athletic. Come on, I'm giving. Oh my God. No, I'm giving you the flowers. Take them.
Okay,
You're
I'll
a
take
pro.
them.
You're a pro. I don't like weaklings around me, so you're a pro. If you're with me, you're a pro.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let's go up.
Cool,
So
cool.
what's you gonna be doing with me today?
So today is just the base fundamentals. Today focusing on strength. So we've got deadlifts, we've got wall ball. We actually got a modified version.
Yo, bro, this HYROX thing, it's not as easy as I thought. Oh, hey, Chris. Oh, hey, my guy. What's happening? What's happening, G? How are you feeling? Away, soldier.
I'm good.
Bro, I'm chill with me. I'm training for HYROX because, yeah, I'm ready to challenge myself. I wanna see myself in the field.
Have you done HYROX before?
No, I haven't done HYROX before. Due to the situation that I've experienced in the past, that became a huge challenge for me to follow through. So I was like, you know what, I'm firstly gonna overcome this predicament and then I will partake. So now I think I'm ready. I'm having my first session with my guy Shane, incredible guy. So he's here to just push me. All right.
10-minute run. We're gonna do probably around here, around the tennis court. But most importantly, we actually want to focus on the warm-up stretches. Okay? Yeah.
Anyway, I'm saying, bro, how are you mentally now?
Yeah, I'm a bit better, bro. I'm good.
You're better, you're good.
It's been a bit of a journey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I spoke to you about mental health. And
Yeah.
My head has been up and down for years, But I've always trained to help deal with that.
Okay.
Recently, I didn't even want to train to deal with maybe how I was feeling. But yes.
Yeah. Continue. Yeah.
But you know, it's super important. I think there's a lot of men out there that don't speak about how they're feeling mentally.
How they're feeling mentally. Yeah.
I opened up to you, you know, numerous times, and thanks, bro. Yeah, like I think it's all good, man.
Yeah.
I think for me, you know, there's so much about, as a man, you want to be successful, you want to, you know, provide for yourself, for your family, you want to achieve your goals,
Yeah.
you want to be successful in your career, build your physique.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm always fighting my mind because I've been doing this 20 years.
One.
Bro, you know, by the way, I'm the director, I'm the videographer, I'm the personal trainer.
He does it all.
I'm the model. I'm one man. I'm a gunman. I'm everything at once.
That's why it's
No,
HYROX. HYROX.
No, but check. Realistically, in business, you need a team. You need to leverage.
Yeah.
You can't do everything yourself.
You're gonna burn out.
But thing is, me, I'm a different breed. I don't burn out. I
Hey,
keep going.
man.
I keep going.
Zulu
But
man with some power.
No, this is not a Zulu man thing because there are so many Zulu men
Yeah.
who don't move like me. I'm just built different.
Hectic.
So I'm saying, I was listening to Alex Homozi.
Yeah.
He said, when we are getting started, you don't have.
Hey.
Yeah. So anyway, he's saying, when we are just getting started,
Yeah.
you don't have the tools to leverage sometimes. Sometimes, not always. You don't have the tools to hire the videographer, to hire the spokesperson. So it's like, it's you. That's why most people don't start because they're like, oh man, I don't have someone to teach me how to teach me how. So it's like, you know,
Yeah,
figure
no,
it out
I get
yourself
you. I get you.
until the right people see this, and then you start leveraging. But the smartest way is to just leverage from the beginning.
Okay.
Just leverage. Get someone to assist. You can't say, man, I'm a gunman, one man.
Hey man, let's do this.
However, that's not healthy. So quick one, here's the thing. How are you using fitness to try and overcome certain issues?
Look, I think
That's a piece of a challenge in
I
your
think
life.
if you got the wrong mindset, man, it can eat away at you. Like your mind can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
Yeah.
For me, there's a bit of both, and I'm trying to still understand how to deal with that.
How's the knee feeling?
Bro, you know my knee, right?
Hey.
It's feeling, but
It's feeling.
I'm just trying to see. I'm testing my limits.
Yeah. You're actually gonna need to if you're one day
I'm just
or
testing
when
my
you
limits.
start, you're gonna need proper shoes. So that your knee joints doesn't overcompensate while you run.
Okay, I need proper shoes.
Yeah.
My knee joint
Yeah.
overcompensates when I run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because what happens is sometimes people feel it in their ankles because of improper running shoes.
Yeah.
Sometimes people feel it in their knees. Sometimes people feel it in their shins.
Sorry. My question is, how can fitness be detrimental? How can fitness be detrimental in you training, rehabilitating yourself? Because most people use fitness as a tool. How can fitness as a tool be detrimental in you healing or in you becoming better? Get my frame of question?
Yeah. Look, I've always used it in a positive way, but because I competed, I've been training 20 years, I've been a trainer 12 years. The standard I set for myself, I'm always chasing, and it's the same for many people. I'm always maybe trying to push myself too far or push myself to a level. And if you don't get to that level, it's how do you deal with that mentally? The thing is, training is the most amazing way to build your mindset, to build your character. But again, because I've spoken about my own journey with mental health, I've been in some dark fucking places, bro. And I know there's many men out there who've been in those places. It's how you get out of it and what do you do, what steps do you take to get out of it.
Yeah. So you need to look at those type of factors, and you need to also strengthen your weak points. Because your weak points are going to be the key factors that actually is going to play a role.
So quick one, do you think, according to your subjective experience, do you think fitness training is not only the tool to get over mental health? Are there any other tools that one can explore outside fitness?
No, good question. I would say I would use it if you are in a bad place mentally, 150 million %. Start training, start moving.
Start training, start moving.
start trying to eat a bit healthier. It's so powerful for your mind, obviously physically, but mentally, it's a mental game.
Yeah.
Like if you want to achieve something, you can achieve what you set out to achieve. But if you say to yourself, I can't do this, you're already on the back foot.
100%.
So like, for me, I always use training in my dark times in my life. Recently, I've been in a bit of a dark space, and I didn't even want to train.
No, but look at you right now. You're looking awesome. So darkness is
Thanks,
behind.
bro.
Anyway, it's 2026.
It's behind.
You are
It's
doing
good.
great. I like it. While we're at
Thanks,
it,
bro.
I'm saying, I think personally, one of the other ways you can fight your mental health issues as a human being is speaking to someone that you trust, like a relevant person.
Of course.
For people who are in relationships, maybe your partner or maybe a therapist. I think most of us guys, we are masculine, we are strong, we wanna But hey,
course.
man, it's okay to speak to someone, to talk to someone, because the gym is not the only medicine. It is the medicine. It's one of the tools, but it's not the only tool. You need to consult someone, you need to speak to a therapist,
For sure.
you need to,
I agree.
reach out, or else you'd be going to gym, coming back, and then your thoughts are eating you. So it's important to also talk to someone. It's important to talk to someone.
Listen, I think
So those are the factors. So for yourself, what would you say your weak point is when it comes to basically just gymming in general?
Things I've been training forever, so I've always worked on my weak points.
Yeah.
My lower body, my legs, I know what to do and everything like that.
And in terms of warm-up mobility, how mobile are you?
Bro, I'm flexible, I'm okay.
You good?
I'm all round.
Okay.
But here's the thing, ever since my accident,
Yeah.
bro, my knee,
Knee. Can you do a squat?
I can squat very well. And
Deep?
it took me deep.
Yeah.
And I've been doing this deliberately
Yeah.
for the past year.
from my point of view, I've always tried to deal with things myself.
Yeah.
Not in an arrogant way, thinking I can overcome all these things. It's more like, I don't want to be a burden. I don't want to talk about this. I can do this. I can go. I can fix this myself.
Yeah, like a man.
But then when you get into a dark space where you like, fuck, like, I don't even know why I feel this way.
Yeah.
So like, why do I feel this way? I don't really want to talk about it. And then ultimately you get to a point where, you open up to, I feel like times I've opened up too much.
Yeah.
Or maybe opened up to the wrong people. Some people, when you're in a super dark place and you say certain things based on how you're feeling.
And I've made tremendous improvements.
Okay.
So that's why I'm like, okay, I'm ready for HYROX.
Okay.
The thing is, I hate burpees.
Great
I
purpose.
can't do burpees.
How so?
Because I'm avoiding this impact.
Oh, the lock.
Yeah, it's like, and then it's gonna go, pa, and then,
Oh,
so mentally, that's why I hate
we gotta
HYROX.
face your fears, my brother.
It's not even weird, bro. It's like, it's gonna, imagine my hard work, focus. Bro, I'll be training, all my friends are like, let's go part. I'm like, fuck this. Locking in.
Man, I need to lock
And then I
in.
go to this HYROX thing and then I do burpees and then it's go.
But you know, burpees is gonna be burpees and wall ball.
Wall ball.
Oh, kind of the same.
Yeah.
It's gonna put impact on your knees.
No, I'm not afraid of wall balls. But burpees, I'm afraid.
Burpees.
Yeah.
Now we can always work on that, man.
How?
Can always work on that. There's modified version burpees
Yeah.
that you can do, because I know you don't want to put impact on your knees.
Bro, there's been times when I wanted to take my life many times.
100%.
That's how low I've been.
So,
And I say that openly, it was dark for whatever reason.
but here you are now, you are in a brighter space.
Yeah, it's good,
Let's
man.
focus on that. While we're at it, I'm saying, therefore, it always helps to talk to someone. That's the point I want to get
course.
across. That's
It's
for you
it's
to
always
get
right.
back to a brighter space, you need to have someone that you trust, someone that is perhaps competent or not than you in terms of framing things psychologically. Talk to them. Be like, hey, man, I have 1, 2, 3. Can you assist? It's us, men, especially, African men, deeply African, right? We have this mentality that's, hey, I'm a man,
Of course.
this thing of therapy is F that. But I'm saying sometimes it's okay to just lower the bar, be humble, and then be like, hey, man, you know what, I'm struggling here. Can you assist me? Someone who's just gonna talk life into you, speak to you.
I think if you have some close, even just one or two people in your life, you know, you don't have to shout it on across the rooftops. You know, I think if you pull someone aside and say, "Look, man, I'm struggling. This is how I feel. I just wanted to talk to you about this. Maybe you don't fully understand, but you're someone I respect and I care about, and I wanted to tell you, you know, can you give me advice on maybe how I can move forward based on how I'm feeling?" I think talking about things like this is super important.
Running actually puts impact on your knees.
Okay.
Just the same like burpees. So you're running from something that is gonna put you off mentally, not knowing another exercise is similar.
Okay.
Understand?
So, are you saying it's free, you know?
It's free.
Okay, help me overcome it.
Okay, we're gonna go. Okay. We've got about 2 more minutes, okay?
Okay.
And then we're gonna start. We're gonna start with, first one we're gonna do burpee broad jumps. We go straight into it. You said you elite. So we're gonna go straight into it. Face the fear. Head on. Head on.
Bro. There is nothing that is, I don't know, bro. I think I've mastered my body. I don't know.
You've mastered it.
Yeah.
You can never master your body.
I have. You know why?
Why?
Because after my injury, my accident, I had my body to come to life.
Yeah.
So it's like, I know it's all in the head, it's all in the mind. Yeah, while we're at it, Shane, me and my guy here, you can join us. So me and my guy here, we are exploring the issue of mental health. You know why? Because we are men, we are very strong, we're good looking, you know, we've got it, etc. According to the standards or the bar that the society sets, they expect that, hey, you are this, you are, so you've got all the answers generally. So what would you say about this? What would you say about us guys who go to gym Monday to Friday, we are fit, we are all good, we are handsome, but what's your advice on us in terms of dealing with mental health?
I can say bottling things up is not the way to go.
Yeah.
Not everybody has it all figured out. Not everyone's perfect. Nobody's perfect, in fact. So get that person that you can talk to when you're feeling down. You can express. You understand? I also understand that the gym might help a lot with that, but it can't help with everything.
It's not the only solution.
It's not the only solution because the gym can close down the gym.
And
then where
COVID,
you're gonna go?
COVID. Then what's happening? COVID.
Like a COVID can happen.
Your
You understand? You're gonna be down. Like Chris said, he was in a dark place. To avoid those dark places, find who you are and find who is for you in your circle. Create a small circle. Try to keep it as small as possible. The smaller, the better. Otherwise, things can just shift. But now we just need to
can ever break
overcome that fear.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
That's why I'm challenging myself with HYROX right now.
And I like that because you actually gave me that drive to also come back into it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I was not gonna be in it.
Once we go, we go.
Okay.
Remember, this is us, no one else.
Yeah.
It's us. No competition.
We've got 2 more laps.
No competition. That's one, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, quick one.
Yeah.
What's the importance, or rather, how much running is there within a HYROX session?
8 kilometers.
Professionally.
8 kilometers.
Why?
8 kilometers. So you're gonna be basically doing 1 kilometer runs after each session. You understand? You've got your burpee broad jumps, 1 kilometer run, your lunges, 1 kilometer run, wall balls, 1 kilometer run, so forth. It's also gonna impact you. The run could kill you, or the exercise could kill you. So you need to make sure that you pace yourself, okay? I'm looking at personally at about 4 minutes to 4:30 per kilometer. You understand? That would pace me easily through that whole 8 kilometers. And also the workout, take it steadily. You don't want to burn yourself too much.
I'll say something quick.
Yeah.
Do you know, I think it's who you give your energy to as well. Like you can give your energy to people.
Yeah.
And I think just be careful about, especially in a situation where maybe you're feeling a bit vulnerable, not 100% yourself. Who do you give your energy to? How was it received? You know, that's my opinion in terms of what we spoke about.
Yeah, I can actually just add on that. I think I had a conversation a few days about who you give your energy to. Unfortunately, we can't tell who's genuine and who's not.
Yeah,
you understand?
can't off the bat.
But all I can say, don't let it change who you are as a person. You understand? If you're a person that feels like you want to share with someone, don't hold back, because that's only gonna make it worse.
I think let it out, speak freely, speak openly.
Okay, guys, we're getting serious. Let's see it closer. Let me see, bro. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go see how we're saying.
So yeah, we out here. Men's mental health is very important.
Very important.
Us as men, whether you're looking big, small, it's always good to have a nice community like this over here. This is beautiful, guys.
This is the first time I met this guy.
Yeah, he's also a lovely
Nice
guy.
guy.
The first time I've met
Really.
Chris. And now I
Nice
know
guy.
when I come to Virgin Active Greenpoint and I see Chris, we can always have a chat, you understand? That's why it's always good to network with people, you know? You never know who you meet through other people as well. So that's all I can say. Stay
it's great to meet
positive.
you.
Nice
It's
to
great
meet you
to
too.
meet
Yeah.
man.
So okay, we started with the running. You
Yeah.
said running constitutes 8 kilometers. Why the deadlift?
Deadlift. Basically, deadlift is a compound movement.
Okay.
Basically, today we're focusing on strength. Deadlift is one of the best exercises to start off with strength. It works the full body.
Ah,
Full body.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's part of the program.
It's part of the program.
It's running,
Running,
deadlift.
deadlift. We're gonna do wall balls, burpee, broad jumps, so that we can get you into it as well.
Okay, let's focus on the deadlift.
Okay, cool. We're going 8 reps, okay? 8 reps, 4 sets. Set.
Just to nutshell this, it's important to highlight that general, the world, good guy, fit, perfect. Generally, the society sells the perception that, hey, if you are like this, they don't know that, hey, man,
Yeah.
there's behind the scenes. So how do you navigate and operate?
That is,
And whilst the society expects you to move like this because you look like this, behind the scenes, how do you
I can always say,
navigate?
there's that thing, never judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
And it plays a role to a certain extent. You understand? Never assume anything about someone until you know them. You understand? Be who you want to be, not because you look a certain way. People will always have their perspective on how you are, because maybe you're standing from afar. That guy looks jacked as hell. He looks like an angry guy. He wants to maybe beat you up, but he might be the sweetest guy. You understand?
I've been fit for my entire, I almost said my entire life, for the most part of my life. I've seen all jacked guys. Some of them, maybe 60% are very weak. So now if you're gonna project and think that's because they are all good, whatever, jacked, they are strong, my guy, how many people have killed themselves while they're looking solid, they're looking jacked? So now as men, because the society doesn't push these type of platforms forward about men's mental health, about the issues that we as guys deal with. So it's important for us to really look into what it means to be healthy mentally, not to only be healthy physically, but to be holistic in our approach.
Okay, let's go. 8.
So check.
Yeah.
Correct my form. This HYROX
Yeah.
chain of mine is also dedicated to people who love and support me,
Okay.
particularly those who've had unfortunate circumstances,
Okay.
like injuries,
Yeah.
operations. Just to niche down the ones that have had an MCL,
Okay.
ACL.
Okay.
Because what we face is the fear of thinking that, oh shit, I'm gonna injure myself in this HYROX thing.
Yeah.
So if I can do it, so
They can do it.
precisely.
Okay, okay.
So it's like, yeah. All right,
Okay.
cool.
So you want to have your feet nice and squared. You can either have an overhand grip.
In a nutshell, after us having explored this conversation, what
Sure.
would you
Listen,
say?
I just
you
think
know,
I've actually this tattooed on my chest says never give up, never surrender. He who conquers himself. Fuck, I actually forgot what it says.
yeah, but
Something,
yeah.
never give up, never surrender in Latin, right? So for me, there's always that in the back of my mind, like as hard as things can be, just keep trying. I think, just try and surround yourself with people who respect and value you and bring you up in life. It's not always the case, but just be true to yourself. Like you ultimately, you look in the mirror, you're looking at yourself. Only you can save yourself, but you can definitely surround yourself with people who care about you, support you, and love you. And I think just take it one day at a time. Try to do something small, positive. Even if there's no outcome, these things will compound. And eventually, you know, you can pick yourself up out of a difficult situation.
And then we want to keep the back straight. Most importantly, back straight, okay?
Yeah.
When you pick up, use your legs. Okay, use your legs to lift up all the way. Extend your pelvis right forward, okay?
Okay.
And all the way down, slowly down. Ready? Let's go. There we go.
How
Nice.
many?
There we go, we're going 8.
8.
Yeah. Nice, keep going. Nice. It's 2.
I don't have to go down more.
You can go lower. You can. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nice. Come on. We're halfway. Nice. Keep going. Let's go. There's 2 more. How are you feeling? Still good? Last one. One more. One more. Come on. Up, up, up. Nice. And we're down. Nice. I'm going straight into it.
Yeah?
We're going, we're going, we're going, we're going. Okay. That power from your legs. Push all the way up. Down from your legs. Up.
You know?
Yeah,
What are your
absolutely.
thoughts on that?
No, I think men need to speak.
Yeah.
Men need to speak about it more freely. Who cares what people think? Like, you know, the suicide rates in men are very, very high. And I lived in the UK for 20 years. They're very high. What's up, brother? How you doing? I think definitely just us even talking about this today. I don't even know how we got on this topic
It's
fully.
actually making me feel like
Yeah.
even better, bro.
I think a lot of men can listen to what we spoke about today and relate, absolutely. Because men, we want to be, you know, we want to be successful. We want to be the breadwinner. We want to build the best physique. But like, it's fucking hard to do those things.
Okay, cool.
Okay, what's our common mistakes that people do when they are doing deadlifts?
Using their back. Back also arched.
Yeah.
As well. That one can actually ruin your spine. Have you ever seen Ronnie Coleman? You see how he is right now?
Yo, the legend. Yeah?
That's from deadlifting heavy. When you deadlift too heavy, over the years what happens is, in between your spine there's something that you call split discs.
Split disc. Okay.
The split disc either can slip or degenerate with heavy weights.
Hectic.
You understand?
Hectic.
So it's very important to look after yourself. I know bodybuilders would train heavy,
Yeah.
they do heavy, but in the long run, you need to be wise.
We need to go out. So
Yeah.
quick one for HYROX, particularly, we are doing 20, 40, 80, 100. Is this as far as
No.
you can go for HYROX, or there is more?
So in HYROX, you won't have deadlifts.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But this is a good base to build your strength.
Oh.
Once we go over to the next exercises, then we're starting HYROX.
So, guys, my guy told you, you need to be careful whenever you're doing deadlifts. That's why it's super crucial for you to have someone who's competent in that space to guide you accordingly. What would you say on that?
That is true. And also, guys, it is not a shame if you don't know how to do an exercise or what to do. Not everyone will know. So I'd say if you don't know, just ask, man.
And then on top of that, you want to build relationships, friendships. You have a partner.
We
You
also
might have
want
kids.
That, want that trick, you know how it is.
Yeah, I think all of that, if you are confident and at peace within yourself initially,
Yeah.
that's what I've been fighting for years.
Yeah.
Once you have that, then those things will come naturally. Or I feel like you'll have more success in finding happiness in those areas of your life if you are at peace. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%. That's
Thing
good.
is, okay, here's what I know in the fitness industry.
Yeah.
Talk is cheap. Fuck.
Talk is cheap.
Talk is cheap.
Talk is cheap. But you know, I like it when you put high expectations for yourself. You know?
You mean me specifically?
Yeah, because then you need to hold yourself accountable.
Yeah.
You understand? You put pressure on yourself, but that's good pressure. You understand?
Yeah, but say, I'm just different. I can take the pressure. I've been like the best since grade 1.
Since grade 1?
So as far back as I can remember, you can ask my teachers from grade 1. They'll say, damn, that guy. I'm that guy, so I don't care.
Would you call yourself a perfectionist?
No, I'm not. I fail all the time, but I always recover and reanalyze and pray. I'm a big believer in God.
Hey, same, yeah.
So my application of belief in God, I really dial in and, you know.
Yes.
But I'm not perfect. I learn all the time. Anyway, besides, on top of my belief in God, I just apply those things, you know, bro. I'm just. But enough about me.
Okay.
You, how do you raise the bar and keep performing at that level that you've raised the bar at?
I can say I try to find myself a goal, an obtainable goal, and an unobtainable goal, and I work towards the unobtainable goal. That way, the obtainable goal will be way easy. If you're not scared to do something, you'll never really know the answer. You understand? Us as humans, we're afraid of the unknown, and I think that is also what makes life interesting. Because if we knew the future, everything would be boring,
bro.
So we just gotta push. Each and every day, push.
Yeah. You know what's Kobe Bryant? Kobe Bryant says, no one knows the future.
At all, bro.
So if no one knows the future, therefore, shoot for the sky.
100%.
No one knows if you're going to hit or miss.
100%.
It's like, it's the best unknown.
That is
you might as well jump, because you never know. Maybe you'll hit, you'll never hit, but you jump. Lots of people are afraid of jumping, including myself. In some cases, I'm like, I'm afraid, overanalyze, but the whole fundamental of this life experience thing is to just shoot. Use the law of averages.
Yes.
You know the law of averages says out of every dozen, out of every 100, you just shoot. You just lock in. You be a bit crazy, delusional, and just shoot, because no one knows the future. Maybe the future is bright, maybe not, but at least you did take your shots.
100%.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
100%.
My mind is like a fucking roller coaster. I don't even know why. I think there's always this. I feel my purpose in life is definitely to help people. Like, I love being a trainer, but sometimes I'm like, I can't even help myself. I don't know if you guys have felt that way.
You're not the only trainer in the world, so I'm sure many people feel more or less the same like you. Because people have goals from a subjective experience. They have things they're trying to achieve. At the same time, they need to help their clients achieve certain goals. It's your work at the end of the day. However, I feel your point. What's your take?
Okay.
Because if my form is wrong, it says a lot about the trainer.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is you learn that in the fitness industry.
It's come for a very long time to know that your client represents. So if you're gonna work with me and then you just
would you say?
I want you to win, bro.
Would you say
I'm a winner,
if I'm a bad coach, you see me instructing my client wrong, you as another trainer, are you gonna talk to me? Be honest.
Tell you what, bro. You're asking a very deep question, right?
Yeah.
And I need to be careful in responding. I need to drink my water. Because this pre-workout is driving me insane.
Oh.
I'm a bit, So, first thing first, I believe in all trainers. Most trainers know what they are doing. You know why? Most of them look the part. Statistically, most, not all of them, but most look the part. So it is safe to assume that they know what they are talking about. And I've seen that most trainers, they are not afraid of learning. So if they don't know something, they will inquire from the next person who does. So I don't expect a trainer to be dumb and think they know it all. They must have the discernment to be like, okay, cool, I'm failing it. Let me contact on YouTube or ask a trainer. They've got a base, a group of people that they can always inquire from. So just to put that aside, I trust trainers. Okay. Should it be that there's an exception? Someone is doing something and then I'm like, okay, cool. All right, this is an opportunity for me to call them aside respectfully, not in front of their business. Just use timing. Timing is everything in this game. Be like, hey bro, how are you doing this? Do you think we should do it like this? Just have an approach to talk to them. So yes, I do that if I see necessary.
Okay.
But it's not always that you're gonna go around doing that, correcting people. It's best to just do your thing, focus on you. But should it be that I see a necessity and you know this person has an open language or body for me to present that factor?
I can say that is true. A lot of us are good at helping others, but we struggle to help ourselves.
No, that's true.
And that's because we're always looking through the window. You understand? Instead of in the house.
Yeah.
You understand? I feel like if you look after yourself, helping others would be even easier. I believe I was sent down this earth to be a gift. You understand? When I meet people, I change their lives. Whether it would be in exchange of words, or
energy,
in exchange of energy, in exchange of knowledge, in exchange of
Words are
service.
powerful,
You understand?
bro.
I feel like
Words are powerful.
that is what I've found my purpose is in life. And I'm always myself. I'm always gonna be myself, no matter what. There are days where you feel like, hey, you're not feeling too good. You understand? That does happen. But don't let it take control of you. Understand? Just be yourself fully.
100%. No, I love this. Such a positive talk. Then yeah, I just talked to him, be like, yo, bro, don't you think of 1, 2, 3? You know why? Because I learn it from me. Whenever I'm not doing something right, I allow another person to be like, hey, do this, and then me, I dive in.
You're open
and
to
do 10
criticism.
times more.
Yeah.
And thing is, I will go sit down and do my research, and then in due time, I'll be the best in that particular thing. That's how I've been winning from grade 1.
Okay. No, that is cool, my brother. That is cool.
Yeah.
I love that mentality.
Yeah, that's because you're asking me questions.
No, that is
like,
100%.
Whatever someone says,
Yeah.
but that's an idea.
Okay.
I'm friends, or rather, I know a gentleman, Dr. Paul. He's the one who actually initiated this idea of mental health in 2026, in how we are moving as men, in how we are navigating. Because we tend to focus on the body and neglect the mental aspects. Hence, my brand, it's work-life balance. It's a holistic approach to men's health and wellness, not only men, women, children, whatsoever. It's how you understand fitness in a holistic sense. Because you can be fit physically, but how are you mentally? So I'm big on the mind.
This is the most
I'm
powerful.
big on the mind. I think if you are healthy here, you are healthy in your heart,
100%.
then you can navigate the way. And you don't even have to speak so much or say it. People can feel it. That's okay, cool. This person is in a different frequency. So let's stay in that realm, let's stay in that room, let's stay in that
Energy,
space.
frequency,
and then the
it's
sky
all-
is not
it's
even the
all-
limit.
it's all-
Be mindful of the most.
Shoulder width apart.
Okay, shoulder width
Here we
apart.
go.
Yeah.
Cool. Common mistakes, back straight.
Back straight.
Use your legs. Okay.
Yeah.
Down, up. There we go. Exhale. Slowly down. Exhale. There we go. All the power up. There we go. You'll find that it's easier to go down once you use all the power to go up, okay? There we go. Up. There we go. Let's keep going. Up. We're halfway. Halfway. Keep going. Up. Push. Nice. Let's go. Up. Push. Nice. Let's go. Up. Let's go. Give me one more. One good one. Exhale. Now last one. I see you losing your grip there. Don't drop it. Up. And slowly down. Slowly
So I
down.
don't drop it?
Yeah, slowly
Why?
down. Slowly down.
Bro, when I drop it, I feel like,
Slowly
It's
down.
pushing my
Slowly
chest
down.
down.
Respect the weights. Respect the weights. There we
So when I
go.
drop, like,
That is
all right.
that is another rep going down. But dropping it,
Yeah,
you
'cause
cut it.
I'm
What is
a
that?
bit smart. So sometimes I like to,
Yeah, I know, I understand. But you gotta give me an extra
I
two.
have to control
You
myself.
must give me an extra two if you're gonna drop the weight.
okay.
It's real. It's a real thing.
Yeah, like we can't afford to have guys like killing themselves,
Yeah,
and
not at
bro,
all.
guys have killed themselves
at all.
enough. So guys need to rise and speak up, because the people that are doing all these negative things in the world are actually weak.
Yeah.
They don't talk, they don't speak, they entertain their dark thoughts and die with them alone. But once they start speaking, interacting, then that bad energy, or rather those dark thoughts, those dark tendencies tend to deplete. So by us speaking like this, we are
Yeah, this is
shifting
a start.
into a
It's
better
good.
space. Meaning now, even if you had contemplated doing something, negative, now that's gonna
Of course.
lower it down.
What I would
So
say,
it's such a positive thing to move like that.
You'll notice that you start to lose grip strength
Yeah.
That's reason being for that is I don't train too heavy as a person. Personal reasons. I do sport specific training, and you'd feel it in your grip. That time, that's why I realized when you were doing your sets, you're actually throwing down your weights, because I can actually see your grip is actually loosening with the bar. You'll notice it as you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what should I, for me to overcome that?
Overcome that?
What are the strategies?
Hanging on a bar. That one of the exercises. Famous exercise also, a good one. Farmer's carry.
Farmer's carry.
And farmer's carries in HYROX. 200 meters farmer's carry.
I'm not
Understand?
afraid of that.
You're not afraid? Ah, that is easy. You know, almost bucket of water. That's how we do it back.
And me, I'm a farm boy. So I was carrying buckets of water from
So it's a young age. It's not easy.
That's what I can give me some.
Nah, that is easy. Save here.
Farmer's
They used to send us from village to village.
You cause, right?
Yeah.
You cause, I'm Zulu. So we say emakaya.
Emakai is also.
Oh,
same.
no, you
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
No, you guys be like,
It's Lalin. Emakai, same thing.
Yeah, so us it's like emaka.
Emakai, back home.
Yeah,
Back
so
home.
Like, yeah, like home.
Yeah, home is
so-
the village home. Some
Yeah,
of us home wouldn't necessarily be a village, but it will be like a rural, more or less.
Yeah, necessary. But anyway, okay, let's get it.
Okay, cool. Okay.
No, sorry to interrupt. What I would say is sometimes you don't know how to speak and be open. It's something, it's trying to get people to kind of, when you're in a hole and you're like, okay, cool, I got to do this, I got to train. Let me speak to someone. But sometimes you just can't get out of it. So it's a very tricky area to maneuver. Like, how do you get from rock bottom or wherever you are? Imagine you climbing stairs or a ladder, like just that next first step. And I think it's just taking a step.
Taking a step.
Like whether you, let's say you haven't trained for 2-3 months, you're like, shit, I've lost my physique. That's maybe how I felt recently. And it's whether you just, turn up to the gym, that's enough. Even if you do 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, who cares? Like, you're there. That's a big thing. That can be a really big thing.
100%. No, bless up.
Keeping the bar as close to my shins as possible. Going back all the way up. Okay. Sit. Using my legs. Up. Fully extend. Up. Okay. Now I'm starting to feel it. Let's keep going. I got 2 more. 1 more. And slowly down.
Well, just to add on that, pardon me for interrupting, just to add on that, I think the first step, therefore, is to consult someone relevant. What I'll do, I will invite someone I know who's very great psychologically in terms of equipping the mind, in terms of speaking life and adding value from a mental perspective to men or women, and maybe they can share insights, advices into how to navigate. What are your thoughts before I let this conversation go?
Okay, Mr. Nkosi, what has kept you going as a fitness trainer and also just as a person, kept you resilient, kept you positive, kept you pushing throughout the difficult times?
Bro, with your permission, I know you said I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Can I drop this?
Go for it.
You say, I like that sound. I like that sound. Okay. You're asking me.
I can say another thing is just like your personal trainer, right?
Sure.
When you have a client, do you just go with them to a workout, or you have a program?
Yeah, you have a program.
You write down a program, right?
Yeah, you write down a program. You kind of plan out their steps.
So another thing you can do is notebook.
As in journal.
Yes, journal. Journal how you're feeling.
Something I haven't done, but yeah, no, it's a good
and
point.
trust me, like the power of writing is so powerful. It's so powerful. You'll feel relief just once you start, and you'll see yourself flowing. No matter what you're feeling, just write it down.
Is that something that you do?
That is something that I do.
Okay.
And it works 100%. Also, another thing is, it is also scientifically proven. Things you do write down, whether it be a goal or something you'd want to obtain, you tend more to get to it than just saying to yourself. this is your goal.
If you journal.
When you journal it down, and then you keep it.
Interesting.
You understand? You look at it, write it down. You look at it. You look at it and be like, this is what I said this day. I still need to go get that. You understand?
So would you say, as in, you're putting this on paper?
yeah.
You're expressing yourself, right?
Yes.
And then you go back and you're like, would you feel like it's a case of I don't want to let myself down because
Yes.
I've written this?
Yes. That is the case. You
Okay.
feel like you don't want to let yourself down
Yeah,
because you have
yeah.
written it. That is why at school you write down stuff. You don't just speak. You understand?
Yeah,
You write
yeah.
down when you study. You write down when you're taking notes. That is
Okay.
basically flowing.
It's a powerful
yeah, it's
thing,
a powerful thing. That's why it's called spelling.
Okay.
The spell
Okay,
comes through it.
just a quick one.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
A serious question. Can you repeat that again?
What has kept you going as a person, even through the tough times? What has kept you resilient, kept you going, kept you positive?
Yeah. Bro, there are many things that have kept me going. My why, etc. You know, but here's one of the things that stand out for me: identity. Specifically in the fitness game, it's a habit. It's a rhythm I choose to follow. What sustains me in that dimension is my identity. Because once you link your identity to your habits, your identity to your systems, there is no stopping because it's who you are. So within the fitness game, I've been like training for the longest, right? Anyway, even when I face challenges, thing is my identity is locked into, hey, you are someone who's in good shape, who looks good, etc. So I'm just honestly attached to this identity of being healthy. That's who I am, that's my lifestyle.
Yeah.
So if I deter from that, I get stressed, I get depressed, I get anxiety, because I've just attached to me being fit and healthy for such a long time. I wanna know that if I'm wearing a shirt, I look good, I feel good. However, more than that, obviously, it's the long run, the health, the why, how I feel about myself. I see all those cliche reasons. But one of the reasons that's like helped me really keep going, even after my drastic injury that I will open about in the future, is the fact that I identify myself as the guy, as a him, as a guy that is fit, that is healthy, that is like directional and intentional. So I can't then stop. Even if you see me, I'm in my bed, I'm sick, I'll still be maybe doing some 2 kgs just because it's who I am. That's an honest answer. That's an honest answer, bro. Yeah. You mentioned writing down, journaling. What are the tools?
Tools.
Systems like
System tools, notebook, pen, pencil.
no, in a grander sense, you mentioned journaling, writing down. What other things can one do in order to overcome those internal
I can say sport,
spaces?
gymming.
Yeah.
That is also another thing. A sport such as paddle is a nice sport that come out. If you're not 1-4 paddle, there's always water sports that you can do. Try to do like a fun activity, jet skiing, whether it be kayaking, stand-up paddling, all those type of stuff. That's gonna make you feel like you're free. You understand?
What I would say, and for you as well, Nkosi,
Yeah.
we live in Cape Town in South Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, we live in the best city in the world,
Best
right?
city in the
Do
world.
we-
Okay.
do we- do we
Twice,
live in the best
twice.
city in the world?
It's-
Seven
Yes,
times in a row.
Yeah.
Last 7 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I would say is I lived in the UK. Love the UK. It's my home as well for 20 years. It's cold there.
Cape Town, best city in the world.
It's cold. Like, what can people do in environments where maybe they can't be out in the sun?
Best city in the world.
Again, I know that you from Cape Town.
Yes.
Okay, so you're born and raised in Cape Town, and yourself?
I'm a Zulu boy from KZN.
Okay, from KZN. I'm from Joburg.
Pizza Maris
initially.
there's a city called PMP, Pizza Maris.
I know-
It's,
I know-
it's actually the capital city of KZN.
Okay, I know Peter Maris.
So shout out to my PMP boys, Mbali. So Hilton College.
I know Hilton College,
Yeah,
one of the richest
yeah,
colleges
yeah.
in South Africa.
Yeah, it's
in
the
Peter
richest
Maris.
number.
It's the richest, eh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in PMP.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like literally. Anyway.
No,
yeah.
what I would say is, again, okay, look, I'm probably the one to answer that because I lived in the UK, but what would you advise to people who maybe don't have access to the gym, you know, they don't maybe live in a warm climate. Any views from you on that point?
I can say indoors, you can always find something that would keep your mind busy. Not social media. Social media, if you're gonna look through social media, it better be informative. You understand? Something that is gonna challenge your brain, allow your brain to think. Something like chess is a thinking game.
Yeah.
Chess keeps people going, keeps people
sure.
thinking. You understand?
For sure.
You can also play chess against yourself. You understand?
I know you can.
That is also, it becomes even more challenging because you kind of know what you want to do, but at the same time, you have to stop yourself from what you want to do. Other games such as, what other home games that you can play? If you're living in a place where outdoors is not an option. Basically, bake. You can bake. An activity like baking, meal prepping.
I like to cook, but I can't bake.
You can't bake. Meal prepping.
I mean, I've never really tried, to be honest.
It's quite,
While we at it,
yes.
you asked me what sustains me in my journey throughout in fitness particularly. What's yours?
For me, I can say just a overall healthy lifestyle. I believe in healthy mind, healthy body, healthy life, and I live by it. I like to be an example to that. Just generally, if I feel lazy, I don't feel good actually when I feel lazy. But when I put a workout in, when my body is actually challenged with exercises, it keeps me going, it keeps me energized, it keeps me healthy, I can say, throughout my overall lifestyle. I've always been one that played sports, and I think that has also taken a huge part of why I love health and fitness. So this is what I used to be doing since a kid. Started at the age of 9. Right now I'm 24 and I'm still going, meeting wonderful people like Nkosi, other people in the fitness industry. We're always learning every day, guys. Every day we're learning something new. We will never know it all, but what we can do is apply what we know and use that as a tool.
I
yeah.
appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate
really,
you,
keep
man.
going.
Thank you very much.
What you're saying, you used to play rugby, right?
I still do, actually.
You still play
Yeah,
rugby?
yeah. And I have practice tonight.
Yes,
Funny
yes.
enough, yeah.
Do you know, sometimes they scout me randomly, be like, hey, I want
Yes, you got a good physique.
I'm just not interested in rugby. I know that
Actually.
some people, I'm not a rugby guy.
Yeah.
What makes you like rugby?
Rugby, I actually started at the age of 9. I really started, you know, when you're good at something, you just love it. Just like yourself. You feel like you've obtained the body that you like. You're probably not where you want to be, but you enjoy what you have currently right now,
100%,
right?
yeah.
And that just keeps you going. And just like rugby, you see that you're performing on the field year after year. You get to get a deeper passion for it. It becomes second nature in a sense, I can say. And obviously with the competitiveness of rugby in South Africa, especially in the Western Cape, almost everyone is good at rugby. So you got to keep yourself on your A game.
All the rugby guys, I'm training with the rugby legend. Which team do you play for? Which team do you play for?
Currently, I play for Gardens Rugby Club.
Gardens
Yeah,
Rugby
they're
Club.
based in Oranje here in town.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? How does rugby work? Do you guys have like
So there's
strikers? How does it work?
15, okay? Number 1 till number 8.
What's your position?
I'm loose forward. I play 6, 7 or 8.
You say from the UK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm from Johannesburg.
Yeah, but originally
So
UK.
I'm a
but
Safa,
anyway.
but yeah.
Yeah, so quick one. I'm trying to now get into this point. How is the attention to men's mental health in the UK in comparison to South Africa?
Suicide rates in the UK are high for men.
So South Africa is not so.
Would
Would you consider it higher?
I don't know the percentage.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like over 60% in the UK. I could be talking shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
You have to look that up again.
But in my head, I remember seeing.
From your point of view, since you've been in South Africa and the UK, what would you say?
Look, I think straight away,
Yeah.
the weather can change your mood.
Yeah.
You know, in England, you wake up, you got to work, it's dark, especially in the winter. You come home, it's dark.
Shout out London. Shout out London.
Um,
I've got London friends. Okay.
You know, so that is difficult for people to, you know, you're in an office all day. Again, you can work in a variety of different careers, but, you know, I think that in itself has a negative impact on people, like the weather.
Yeah.
then you may be in a career you do not like. Then you're trying to build your physique up, you don't like what you see.
Yeah.
So there's all these things you're constantly fighting. And again, it goes back to what we've been talking about for the last 15 minutes. It's like, how do you deal with that? You've got to have a strong mind, but then this is the thing you're fighting.
Yeah. Okay.
I think everyone has something like they have a fight in them, they have a fire in them. Like if you really, really, really want to get out of something, or you want something, you can get through it. Again, there's many different circumstances you can be in. Some people are very unfortunate and it's very difficult to get out of certain situations. But if we just talk in as a mindset point of view, like if you really try and focus and lock in on what your goals are and what you want to achieve, I think whether you're in the sun or you're in the snow, it doesn't matter. It comes down to the individual and how bad do they want to succeed in their field, in their craft, whatever it is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that kind of...
No, that basically answers it. Next exercise is wall balls. So this exercise is actually the finisher exercise of the whole HYROX, session. You understand? This is the exercise that kills most people. They do about 100 wall balls until they get to the finish line. It takes about, on average, about 6 to 7 minutes to finish 100 wall balls in the HYROX. But yeah, let's go. So finding what works for me, basically my advice through my whole life journey, I'd say is stay positive, most importantly. Find your passion and also find a meaning in life. You understand? Find what you stand for, find your passion and stay positive. Positivity will keep you going throughout the day, throughout all the days. Hold the ball nice in front of you. Into a deep squat, all that power, extend. There we go, there we go. So make sure, that's why I say get a little bit closer.
So I can catch
You want it, yeah, so you can catch the ball. Throw it against the wall so that it can bounce back to you, okay? Use the pole actually. Use the pole. Step to the side, yeah. Get a bit closer. Yeah, there we go. There we go. One movement, one movement, one movement. Catch down. Push. You feeling it? There we go. Nice. Power, 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 power. There we go. Nice. Power. Poof. Nice. Too much power. But you take that power. Okay. Go 5 more. 4. Push. Nice. Nice. Well done. The longer you rest, the longer your time is going to be.
What's F this?
Yeah.
Why do?
That's how it is. This is the last exercise in the HYROX competition.
Why is my heart racing?
Because this one works the full body.
Oh.
Yeah. Squat into push. Okay.
So hold up. You can't just say you haven't trained, then all of a sudden you go and do HYROX, huh?
That is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, people like me and you,
Yeah.
we love a challenge. We would personally not train
Okay.
and show people we can still do it. You understand?
Advise me on the ignorance I was presenting initially.
Guys, HYROX is not for the weak. It's not for the weak. It takes a lot of endurance, strength.
Rectify that.
Yeah.
You can't say HYROX is not for the weak, respectfully.
Yeah.
Because we want also weak people to see themselves in HYROX.
Okay, okay.
It's for everyone. Maybe, respectfully, maybe HYROX
Okay.
is not for someone who didn't prepare.
Yes.
You need to prepare. That's a different line of
Okay.
delivering.
Correction. Guys, HYROX, you need to prepare for HYROX before you go. Otherwise, exercises such as wall ball, such as broad jumps, such as lunges, it's gonna kill you physically and mentally as well. So if you are thinking of doing the HYROX, please prepare. 1 week, 2 weeks is not enough.
How long is enough?
I'd say give or take 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yeah,
A month and a half.
a month and a half minimum.
If you're a beginner,
If you're a beginner, I'd say give it about 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah, 3 months.
Do you know anyone who can assist a beginner?
Yes, there's a lot of people that can assist the beginner. You got yourself like Mr. Nkosi over here, personal trainer.
But I don't specialize in HYROX.
Yes, but he can always upskill or learn about HYROX. That is how personal trainers keep up to date with
The trend.
the trend or not even the trend, I'd say the fitness lifestyle. Because HYROX is it's all about fitness, you understand? And yeah, he's here at Greenpoint Virgin Active, one of the elite trainers, one of the best that I know personally.
Of course, 100%, 100%.
I look up to him. You might not know that, but I really look up to you. I watch your shows as well that you post on YouTube and stuff like that. But yeah, he's one of the best guys. You also get people at CrossFit gyms that also do classes. You pay per class. There's CrossFit gyms in town. There's quite a lot actually.
I say they said in Claremont there's a gym that does HYROX.
Yes.
There's the HYROX station.
Yes. There's also one in town actually.
Is
I
it?
forgot the name, but it's close to one of the hotels, the Cape Townian Hotel, close to the Cape
So
Townian
if someone
Hotel.
is super interested in inquiring about such, how can they contact you?
You can find me on Instagram at Alfuego Shane, or you could also contact Mr. Nkosi himself. He'll give you more details. This one would be burpee broad jumps. This one is gonna test you also. You're gonna feel it mostly throughout your whole body because it's a burpee with basically like a broad jump combination exercise. Nkosi actually fears this one, so this one is mainly for him. We're about to see what the knees is gonna do. It is gonna put pressure on your joints. This exercise, your knees, your ankles, your wrist also, because you're using your whole body actually to pick you up and also to jump.
All right.
Okay.
So okay, demonstrate.
Okay.
Guys, while we're at this, make sure you subscribe to the channel Work-Life Balance with Nkosi. The approach is very much holistic. Mind, body, soul. Mind you, that burpees are the reason why I haven't done HYROX. So,
Okay. So
all right.
over here.
Like, I hate burpees. Here's my fear. I feel like I'm just gonna dislocate because I don't want this impact from my knee. MCL, ACL, they have to connect these.
Okay.
So this is no joke. This is serious. Like this impact can. I hate burpees. Oh.
So what you want to make sure is when you do the broad jump, you want to absorb the force. You absorb from the ball of your foot, slowly making it all the way to your heel. I don't want you jumping with a flat foot.
Okay.
That's gonna put direct pressure.
Okay.
So broad jump, you jump, absorb, down, up. Okay. Yeah.
HYROX, I'm
Efficiency. Yeah. Nope. Up after the jump.
Imagine I'm already feeling my knee aching. a bit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's no joke.
Jump. Okay, cool. You ready? Okay, cool. So I want you to just jump here, even if it's small hops. Okay? Small. No. Stand up. There we go. So you're gonna jump from the top. You're up. There we go. Down. There we go. Nice. Small. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Keep going. There we go.
Oh, I was focusing.
There we go. There we go. Perfect.
I think I'm.
You're overcoming.
Yeah,
You didn't overcome
yeah.
yet.
But
You're
I'm
overcoming.
you
Yes.
see?
Okay. So just take it as it goes in that rhythm. Once you start, don't think. Once you're moving, don't think too much. Just continue going.
Okay, let's
Continue
get
going.
here.
Okay, let's go. Short jumps. Ready?
Yeah, short
3.
jump.
Starting from the top again. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. Down.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Just to nutshell all of this, the approach to fitness, subjectively, I'm of the belief that it should be holistic. So how you are looking into health and well-being should be very much holistic. Do not only invest in your physical well-being, in your physical aspects,
There's way
but
more than that.
also
There's
look
way
into your mind. How are your thoughts firing and wiring? How are you nurturing and taking care of your mental space? So it's important to be mindful. As much as you train physically, also train mentally, and it's important to take care of your spirit as well. So be grounded in your faith, be grounded in your mental awareness, and be grounded in your physical investment. Because before I let this go, what we are trying to do is to create a portfolio. So everyone who's in business understands this very well. This is a portfolio. Within this portfolio, there is the body, there is the mind, there is the spirit, Hence, it's crucial for you to diversify. Do not only lock in into the body, lock in into the spirit as well, lock in into the mind as well, and lock in into your relationships, into other affairs. You know, if should it be that in other spaces you are not competent, find someone who does, so that they can equip you and elevate you, because they are an expert in that aspect. So again, work-life balance with Nkosi, diversify your portfolio in 2026.